Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shalu. I hope you all are fit and fine. Friends, as we all know, this era everywhere is English required. Everyone wants to learn English because if you go for interview, if you go for job, if you are at a high position or any position, if you are giving an exam, so everywhere English is required. Everyone wants to learn English. And if I talk about a parent also think that their child speak in English since their childhood. So it is good also. If we learn English since our childhood, so we will not struggle in our young age. So it is good if we learn English since our childhood. So nowadays every parents wants to teach their children that they speak in English, but they don't know how to start, how should they teach. So friends, if you are a parent and if you want to teach your child that they speak in English, so don't worry, this video is for you. And in this video I am telling you how should we teach our children to speak English. So I will give you some tips by which you can teach your child very easily. And before starting a video, friends, I want to tell you one thing. Don't consider me as a teacher, as a trainer. I am not a teacher trainer. I am also learner. And whatever I share in my videos, I share my experience, my genuine experience. Whatever I learned, I share. So if I make any mistake, so don't take serious. I know I make mistake, but whatever I share, that is only my experience. So don't judge me as a trainer. So without taking so much time, let's get started. So friends, being a parents, we think that our child is speaking English. As I am also a parent, I also think that my son, I have a son, he is 5 years old. I also think that he speaks in English. But friend, when he was 3 or 4 years old, so I didn't think that he should speak English. I should teach him English, how to speak English. He speaks in English. I didn't think about this. But friends, if you have a child who is about to start speaking, means 3 or 4 years or 2 years old, he is about to start, so talk him in English. I know you will say that how will he understand, how will he speak, so doesn't matter. Don't think about it that does he understand or does he able to speak English. Don't think. So first tip is that if he is child 3-4 years old, so start speaking with him. Doesn't matter he or she is understanding or not. Just speak. Whatever you want to make him recognize, whatever you want to teach him in English. If you want to say यह पंखा है, don't say यह पंखा है. Tell him this is fan, this is phone, this is chair. What you want to make him recognize, so teach him in English, recognize him English. By this way, he will understand what is it. In our childhood, in our mother tongue, everyone tell us everything in our mother tongue. So we recognize that thing in our mother tongue, and by the day, with the passage of time, we recognize that thing in our native language. So if you start this thing in English, you teach in English everything, so he will, by the passage of time, he will recognize that thing in English. So you have to do only this thing, whatever you want to teach him. So next point is that, friends, if you have 5 or 6 years old child, so it is quite difficult to teach English, because I have a 5 years old child. So I know it is very difficult because he is habitual to speak Hindi. We speaks Hindi, so he also speaks in Hindi. So it is difficult to teach him. But I try to speak in front of him in English. Whatever you want to speak in front in English. Don't force him that you have to speak in English. Don't force. You have to keep on speaking in English. Don't think that he is not speaking. I tried a lot. I keep on speaking in front of him even though he is not speaking. Don't think. Try speaking. You have to speak. Don't think that he has to speak. When he will speak, no, he will automatically speak in English but in small words, automatically, with the passage of time. Now he is a habit of speaking Hindi or speaking their native language, our native language. So it is very hard to change our habit. So if anyone asks you to get up early, so will you do this thing? No. No one will go do this thing in one go, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. No. It is very tough, and that is child. So let him free and you keep on speaking, and don't force him that you have to speak. The third point is that whatever he speaks, if he speaks in English, right or wrong, let them speak. Don't correct. If you correct, so he will demotivated. If he starts in English in speaking, and if you stop, no, you are speaking wrong. You are speaking wrong. You spoke this sentence wrong. So he will irritate. He or she will irritate. They leave. They will not take interest in any language or anything else. So don't force him and don't correct him. Whatever they speak, let them speak. The fourth point is, if he speak in English even a single word, so clap him, appreciate him. Wow, you spoke English. Wow, you did it. Wow, I don't know how to speak this, but you spoke. Wow, clap him, appreciate him. By this, they get confidence. They feel happy. They think that whatever I done, I think I do good. That's why my parents, my mother, my father is appreciating me. So appreciate. Even he speak a single word, appreciate. So do this thing. It will help you a lot to teach your child. The next thing is that if you want to teach your child, so you have to work hard with him. Don't think that you speak and okay, you are done. No, you have to work. You have to work yourself also, on your child also. You have to teach new things in English, and you have to repeat again and again. And you have to teach how to use it in a sentence or in our daily life. By this way, he or she will know new things. How will he learn? He will learn from our parents, from their parents, from teacher. If we teach, then they learn. Okay, so it is your responsibility to teach them new things. And how to teach? You can teach anything by a game. So next point is that whatever you want to teach your child, you can teach them by playing. And you can do one thing, you can do role play. By role play you can teach. Let them whatever they like, means action figure, Bhim or Hulk, these type of things. Let them make. Barbie, girls like Barbie, so let them Barbie or anything. Whatever I do, I make a weak person and let my son a strong person. So he beat me, I say beat me, save me, and I am running, don't beat me. I use these type of words. In starting you have to do this thing, you have to work on it. So do this, it is very interesting, so try. The next point is that everyone knows that children like to watch TV, or in TV they like watch cartoon. So it is your responsibility that play that cartoon in English. Yes, in starting they will not understand, so you have to sit around beside him and tell him. Okay, in starting you can tell him or her in Hindi, in your native language, what is going on. Means it helps to understand what is going on. In starting it is very important, it is very necessary to do. You have to work on it, because children, whenever they watch anything, so they understand that thing by picturization. They understand everything by picture. What is happening, they understand by picture. If it is a scene of a car, so they don't understand what is they speaking, what they are speaking. They understand by car, everything they assume everything by car. So you have to make him understand what is going on in starting, but with the passage of time, day by day, they understand what is happening. So it will take time. Don't think that in a one go or in a one week or 2 week they will able to speak English, they will speak fluent English. So no, it is not a cup of tea, very easy task. Not, it is very big thing, and you have to work on it also. So I think these tips are enough. First do these things, you will see automatically the result if you do this thing regularly. If you like this video, so please like, share and subscribe, and keep your child teaching. And you should also improve by this